Let's talk about that survive and thrive in our second-degree brown belt course. Tight play will allow you to steal blinds, okay? So I advocate a strategy where you kind of survive until you pick up a big hand. You want to be in a big war? Bring a big gun to a big war. That's right, wait for a big hand. You win that big pot. Sometimes I have to wait a lot longer than I want to wait. Sometimes I'll wait 37 minutes before I finally pick up a hand. You know, and I'm anteing my chips, even playing limit hold'em, it's getting expensive and you're frustrated, and then all of a sudden you pick up that 2 queens. Yes! And you win that big pot, and then all of a sudden you're breathing better, you're feeling better. Part of surviving is patience. And part of thriving is when you finally do pick up a big hand where you're a big favorite. I like to pay attention to the stack sizes of the other players around me and limit hold'em. Because if I notice that, say, the blinds are 500 and 1,000 and one guy has 2,000 behind me and one guy has 3,000 behind me, I'm thinking, okay, when they're in the blinds, I'm going to raise their blinds. I'm going to try to steal their blinds. Because even if I get caught, I can only lose 2,000 or 3,000. I'm trying to pick up that 1,500, their $500 small blind, and the $1,000 big blind, all right? That's what I'm trying to pick up. Let's call this a $500 chip. Let's call this 2 $500 chips. So I'm going to try to make it 2,000 to go. I do have to worry about maybe this player over here. But this guy only has 2,000 left. He only has 3,000 left. So even if I get caught, I'm not going to lose much on this hand, and I give myself a chance to win. So that's why I like to pay attention to the stack sizes. Also, I like to pay attention to the mouses in the tournament. And by the way, there's a lot of mouses late in a limit hold'em tournament. Because that's the way I'm telling you how to play. That's the way to play. Patience, 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 patience.